says I went offline. I absolutely did not.
She is ready for this title match. It may be the biggest opportunity of her career.
You guys can refresh if you haven't already. I think we might end up with a split VOD. I don't know. I don't know if we caught that in time or not. I'm just looking right now, actually.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley. The Eradicator is here.
Yep, nope, we're ended up with a split VOD. I didn't even realize we crashed. Fuck, that pisses me off. So unfortunately, guys, we're going to have 2 VODs today. Usually it gives me a warning. I got no such warning. And we just flat out... Twitch just flat out dumped on us. Because I wasn't even down on my end. It really, really upsets me. I can't stand it when that happens. But we are back. Like, that did not give me time to recover at all. Night 1 and night 2. Yeah, apparently. It just pisses me off. You posted the 100% tag team redeems? Okay. Excellent. It showed me offline, did it? How long?
Rhea Ripley is coming for a competition tonight.
Apparently longer than the 90 seconds they give me. Because again, I wasn't down on my end.
Let's see what she can do.
Really? Wow. Well, that sucks. I mean, we can all add VODs together, so we'll know how many viewers we had today regardless, but it's still annoying when my VOD gets split up. I don't like it. Alright, so I will be right back. As I said, if you guys want to tell some jokes in the chat, feel free to do so. I will read those live when I come back. Otherwise, BRB.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. The challenger is all business. She's been training harder than ever for this title opportunity. Introducing the champion, representing Retribution from Belfast, Northern Ireland, the All-Star Wrestling World Champion, Shane! Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys. And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better. You can see here the confidence of a true champion. The champion has no intention on tonight being their final night with the title.
The bell rings and our Falls Count Anywhere match is officially underway.
What is a Falls Count Anywhere match, you might ask? It's exactly what it says on the box. You can pin your opponent in any location in the arena. And I do mean any location.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be in the arena. But you might not want to get lost venturing out too far. More time, knee strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Two! She kicks out with a 40 after two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Elevated.
Gets the knees up. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and woo with her eyes.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Such a great example of confidence she's showing here. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Oh, strong impact. Corey, what are the perils of this match that superstars must be concerned with?
Well, this is the type of setting where you must beware of outside interference, because when it's no disqualification, it's not considered interference. It's legal. The match can change in an instant when another individual who is not... The sleeper is trying to escape.
All right, I have returned. What did I miss? Anything? No eliminations? I guess I wasn't gone that long. Still pissed off that we have a split VOD today. Is not looking for that to take place for our Slammiversary show, but it is what it is, I guess. Eventually our viewers that we lost during the... Because, again, it didn't show on my end. Usually it gives me a warning. It'll flash a blue screen at me, and I know to recover the stream. But on my end, it just... The show was carrying on, and then I looked down and noticed it said I went offline. I'm like, what? No, I did not. So Twitch took a big dump on us today. But it was in between matches, so I guess no harm, no foul, other than the fact that the VOD got split, and I do hate that shit. I'm just looking back to see if anybody told a joke. I don't think they did. So no jokes to read by the looks of things. I like Rhea, but I hate how she looks in the game. I think a lot of people feel that same way, actually. Yo, Infinite Odie, gifting a Tier 1 sub to Kraken Skulls. Appreciate the Tier 1 sub. And gift sub. I'm sure Kraken appreciates that as well. There you go, Kraken. No more ads for you. No more ads for Kraken Skulls. 99. Oh, who did that? Lord Theory. 99% television championship. We're the dreaded 99. That's as ghastly as our split VOD today. The only thing worse than that was the time Strife got 1% for World Championship worthy. I mean, it's a little funny. It is a little funny. Alright, so back to Joe Link's match recaps. Dakota Kai would take on Callie Carter. We all know who Callie Carter is, former champion. In one-on-one action, Callie Carter would take Dakota Kai to school, as she would dominate majority of this match, cruising her way to a pinfall victory over Dakota Kai. Up next, it would be Catwoman, who would make her debut in TWA, as she would take on Zoe Stark. Catwoman would make quick work of Zoe, defeating her in just 4 minutes, starting her career out undefeated. Next, Zara Taylor would take on Lyra Valkyria. Zara and Lyra would go back and forth with both of them, hitting their high-risk offensive maneuvers. The match would be decided by a trick as music would play, as if someone was coming out during the matchup. Lyra fell for it, and she would get hit with the tailor-made finisher. Zara Taylor would squeeze out a win over Lyra. Wow, look at that. It is down to Julia and Britt Baker. The champion has been eliminated. We are guaranteed a brand new champion. Rhea Ripley eliminated. It is Julia versus the Doctor, Britt Baker.
What is going to happen here?
We're going to see a brand new TAW Pure Wrestling Champion.
Oh, my God.
Oh! And that is it. That is all. That will do it. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and your new TAW Women's Pure Wrestling Champion, from Team Honeybee HCW, Julia Jackson, the reigning defending Legends Champion, is taking home more gold. Congratulations to Team Honeybee HCW, and of course, Julia Jackson with a huge win. Man, Shay Starling's had a bad day, hasn't she? Shay and Penny lost their tag team championships earlier to the League of Nations. Now, or sorry, that wasn't the Pure Wrestling Championship, that was the World Championship. I apologize. So, Julia Jackson, now TAW World Champion, after taking out Shay Starling, Rhea Ripley, and Zara Taylor. Or Britt Baker, I mean. Sorry, Zara was in the last matchup. Zara was in the last matchup. I'm getting everybody confused now. So much going on. But congratulations again, Julia Jackson, new World Champion. League of Nations, new World Tag Team Champions. Up next, we're going to see Adam Cole in action. Now, he's not necessarily a part of League of Nations. He was a part of B. Jackson's former group, however, the Undisputed Nation, and or the Undisputed Kingdom, rather. And of course, they're still friends. They still talk. They still hang out. They still know what is on each other's agendas. So I'm sure they'll be rooting for Adam Cole here today. Adam Cole, the reigning defending Action Zone Wrestling World Champion, will take on RJ, the current long-time TAW Men's World Champion. But then coming up from behind is Zach Payne, former multiple-time champion, and Joe Hendry, former TAW World Champion himself. It is going to be one hell of a slobber knocker of a matchup. That is next, but I do have to get the betting line open, and I have to issue the payout from the last matchup as well. So give me a second while I do that. Still annoyed that we have two VODs. But it is what it is. What do you do? What do you do? All right. It's funny, it shows me two VODs, but it still shows that we've been running for just about 3 hours. I don't really necessarily understand what's going on as far as that goes, but anyways. It's acting like we should have one VOD still. So screwed up. Twitch needs to do better. Twitch has been all kinds of fucked up lately. People have been crashing all over the place. Lag issues. So many different problems. They need to fix things. Alright, here we go. Issue the payout. Did I even open the betting line last time? Or did I already issue the payout? What's going on? Oh yeah, nobody thought that. Okay, I did it without even thinking. Good for me. At least I got it done. Alright, so again, this is for the TAW Men's World Championship. Is it going to be Adam Cole? Joe Hendry. Do you believe in Joe Hendry? Perhaps Zach Payne? Or the reigning defending champion from Team RJ424 Gaming, It is RJ, the reigning defending longtime champion. All right, there we go. Betting line is open. And here we go. It is time to turn and burn. TW World Championship on the line. Let's go.
Yeah, now we're talking.
All right, we'll get back to Joe Link's match recaps in just a moment. Yo, Timbo Streams, what's going on, my friend? Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. The 4th annual TWA Slammiversary stream preview. Lots going down. It's been an exciting show. Glad you could be here. Hopefully you had a great New Year's. All right, while these guys are making their way to the ring, though, I do need a beverage, so I'm going to take a quick break, grab myself a drink. I'll be right back. Same deal as last time. If you guys have some jokes to tell, feel free to tell them in the chat room. I'll read them live when I come back. I won't be long. Just going to grab myself a coffee. BRB.
And here he comes.
And introducing the challenger, representing the club from Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in at 220 pounds, Platinum Tag Team.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, you're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
This guy has a lot of fight in him, and competing for the title will make him even tougher.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And introducing the challenger from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Action Zone Wrestling Champion, Adam Cole.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The challenger looking determined. He will need the performance of a lifetime.
time to become champion.
We are about to see something good.
And introducing the champion from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 230 pounds, the All-Star Wrestling World Champion, RJ.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys. And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good. With this championship title
All right, I have returned. What have I missed out on? Action just getting underway, so that was good timing. I mean, part of me felt like I was gone longer than I actually was, so. All right, just scrolling back to see if I have any jokes. Oh, here's one highlighted. Variance of Strife. Why do Santa's elves giggle when they run? Because the snow tickles their balls. Thank you, Kraken. Appreciate that. That's Strife's joke of the day. Santa's elves giggle because the snow apparently tickles their balls. I mean, that is good to know. You know? I didn't particularly know that. Did anybody else know that the snow tickles the elves' balls? I mean, Kraken probably knew that. If I had to guess, anybody knew that. Kraken knew that snow tickles elves' balls. I just have a feeling. You didn't know that, Kraken? Wow. I am shocked. I am quite literally shocked that you did not know that. 91% world championship, where he's still going after that world championship. He's come close. He got 99. Theory says, I swear percents hate me. Kraken says, I purposely did my mind is out of it right now. Okay. So you had forgotten about the elves' balls. As to where the rest of us, you know, just didn't know. Just didn't know.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
88% world championship worthy. I mean, if you keep plugging away, eventually you're going to get it, that's for sure. So far, I think Oni, I could be wrong, somebody will correct me if I am, but I think Oni still the only championship worthy team. He is pure championship worthy and tag team championship worthy. Pretty sure nobody else is. And Oni is still leading at dice with a pair of fives. And who has poker? Who got the three aces 5 high? Was that you too, Oni, or was that Strife maybe? I forget. Oh shit, look at that. Lord Theory with a full fucking house. Full fucking house. Good luck beating that. 3 9s and a pair of 6s. So right now, Lord Theory winning at poker. which of course would get him a championship matchup of his choice down the road. Paid for it too with that 8%, yeah. Hey, at least you got one. A full house. It's been a long time. I think Glenola was the last person to get a full house, or maybe it was Strife, actually. Strife and Glenn play poker a lot, so. Generally speaking, as soon as Glenola comes in, that's the first time. He doesn't even say hi first. He just starts fucking playing poker.
Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
Pair of twos, yeah, that's not going to cut it, Mufasa. 70% world championship. Only a couple of people have even ever won the world championship worthy. I'll have to look in redemption section because I can't remember who became the first person to do it, but a pair of ones, that won't do it. Oni has a pair of fives. Oni has a pair of fives. Still 0 eliminations in the matchup so far. Fatal 4 elimination matchup. Adam Cole, Joe Hendry, Zach Payne, and of course reigning defending champion, who's laid out in the middle of the ring, RJ from Team RJ 424 Gaming. Man, oh man. Oh, nice springboard drop kick right to the chest of Adam Cole by RJ. Oni was the first. The day Oni pulled all 5 titles for one. Wasn't that Boss Apollo that did that? Or was it? I know Boss did it. Yeah, no, I think that was Boss Apollo, Ace. Pretty sure it was Boss Apollo. He's already cashed a couple of those in, actually. But I feel like the person that got the 100% World Championship worthy was somebody that doesn't always win at those things. And they literally became the first person. Yeah, it was definitely Boss that he won them all in one night. But he wasn't the first person, though. There was somebody else before him that became the first World Championship worthy team. But they're literally the only ones. Only Boss and whoever the first one was. Nobody else has won it. It's a hard one to get in comparison to the others. Yo, who got that? Oni! With 3 down. Now he's got he's going to tie Boss Apollo for 5. He's got 3 out of 5 belts right now that he can challenge for. And with the rumor of Matthew Ultraviolet returning, I mean, so many possibilities. I still want to see Arya and January in a tag team, and I don't know why. I mean, I don't know if that's even in the realm of possibility. You know, January's always been loyal to B. Jackson. But I feel like Arya and January would, like, do some damage in the tag team division. I really do. I mean, think about that. Think back to how, like, Arya's been on a hiatus for quite some time now, but think of how dominant she was. How many titles she won. How many titles January has won and continues to win. I mean, put them as a tag... Oh, my God. That would be crazy. 90% for Kraken.
I think the chip is got it. Makes the cover.
Oh, look at that. Holy shit. People started dropping like flies, and just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, and still your TAW World Champion from Team RJ424 Gaming. It is RJ picking up the big W and going home with his gold. Congratulations to Team RJ424 Gaming and RJ. Yeah, I think people aren't too interested in betting today. That or they're saving all of their money for the championship rounds. Or we call them the betting rounds now. Just because there's many shows where there's more than 3 titles on the line. Because we always like to showcase the mid-cards as well as the world champions. So we did rename it the betting rounds. Usually the last 3 matches of any card for anybody that's newer. Today, Soul Embers open them all, so I keep opening them. There's a reason I stopped opening them all the time, though. People tend to wait for the final 3 rounds. They don't want to be blowing all their money within the first few matches type of thing. So, is what it is. But again, congratulations to RJ424 Gaming and RJ for defending that championship. What a matchup that was. Big win and big championship defense for RJ. Alright, here we go. I'll issue that payout that didn't happen. May as well delete it because nobody guessed anyways. Nope, somebody already did it for me. Perfect. That must have been Oni. So I'll go ahead and open up the new betting line. Okay, so this, ladies and gentlemen, is for the TWA World Tag Team Championships. So who's walking out TWA Tag Team Champions? Is it going to be PMS, the former world champions Melissa Archer and Jade Cargill? Or is it going to be the Kabuki Warriors, the reigning defending TWA Tag Team Champions? 10 minutes to make your bets. And there we go. It is showtime and go time for the Women's World Tag Team Championships. Let's turn and burn. Betting lines open. Here we go. After the match, you'll do the payout. All right, sounds good, buddy. Appreciate that. One less thing for me to worry about. And there she is again with that television championship. Again, I'll remind everybody, she is not the TWA Women's Television Champion. She literally had a replica created for herself. She loves that championship. No idea why. Oh, I mean, it is one of the most prestigious championships in wrestling history, but she is not champion. She does like to play mind games, though.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media...
81%, 82%. Mufasa's driving a Honda Civic right through the arena. How dare you, Mufasa? That's okay. Life is Great tore through on a Harley Davidson earlier. There's a few things I haven't done yet today. Let's see who I am superstar-wise. I am Ruby fucking Soho. Good for me. Infinite Oni is Mick Foley. I have transformed into a gorilla. And I'm driving a go-kart. Fantastic. Oni is a lion. Here they come. The reigning defending TWA Women's World Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors. We'll get back to Joe Link's match recaps in just a short spell. We still have a considerable amount, I think, to go through. But we'll get back to that in just a few moments.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
So did anybody do anything out of the ordinary last night for New Year's Eve? Mufasa is Lita. Where is Luke the Gooner? Where is Luke hiding? Anybody know where Luke is hiding? At the shrine. The shrine of Mickey. Here we go, championship officially on the line. Elimination tag team matchup. Showtime and go time. Here we go. Asuka and Kairi Sane. They are a fantastic tag team, though. So is PMS, though. Not going to sell anybody short in this matchup. I don't even know who I would bet on. Would I automatically side with Mrs. Archer? You would think so, but the Kabuki Warriors are such formidable champions. Great tag team. Jade Cargill starting things off for PMS. Is Kairi Sane starting things off for the Kabuki Warriors?
You have to think that winning these tag titles is a turning point for these superstars.
Oh, absolutely. And tonight is another turning point, Michael. They either keep the titles or we have a new champion.
Oh, Jade tosses her clear across the ring. What a savage. What a... I got a 2 count out of that? Got a 2 count out of that. Wow. Jade's not playing. Jade is not playing. Mrs. Archer in her special ring attire for Slammiversary. Both she and Elijah were both in different attire this evening. Archer even came out to a different entrance. They do love Slammiversary. This is like Christmas for pro wrestlers. It is like the Super Bowl. It is bigger than the Super Bowl. Our 4th annual stream per view. Our 619th show.
Carefully measured knee drop. Jade setting herself up top.
Our next show after Slammiversary to kick off the new year will be a live version of Action Zone Wrestling. Looking very much forward to that. I'm sure we'll see some fallout from Slammiversary. In addition to some Action Zone Wrestling matchups.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Maximizing the pressure on the arm. Could limit the champion's offense. And Sane able to counter. She's pushed into the corner.
Only 58% World Championship worthy. He's still looking for 2 belts. He's got Tag, TV, and Pure, so he is looking to become 1 championship worthy and World Championship worthy. 93. Getting closer. Can Oni pull it off? We should have a poll for that alone. Who thinks Oni can pull off a Boss Apollo and win every single championship worthy redeem? I still can't fucking believe Boss did it. He had 99 at one point. Nice. Unfortunately, so did Lord Theory.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Nobody's got the 1% though, so that's good. Strife knows what that's like. I mean, I'd rather have 99 than 1, but I wouldn't want either. You know what I mean? I would not want either.
She just won't stay down.
Kairi Sane powers out and rolls out of the way. She's not ready to pack it in yet. She's got a lot of fight in her, that one. She's like a little firecracker, that Kairi Sane. Mrs. Archer is a badass, though.
And then setting them up. Little pump handle action.
Ooh! Huge power slam by Melissa Archer.
Getting set up for something.
Asuka kind of showing no emotion. That's a little scary.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker. And she's
In back in comes Jade Cargill. They are all over Kairi Sane. Asuka needs to get in there.
The powerhouse.
Unfortunately, she can't tag herself in. Yeah, we do know what it's like to be 1%, yeah. I think 1% should hold a paper belt. Nice. What do you think of that, Strife? You think you should be holding a paper belt? The 1% championship. Lord Theory has rolled the dice and got a pair of 6s. Yo, you beat Oni, I think, actually. Yeah, it was Oni, yep. Pair of 6. That's the second time today that Lord Theory has rolled 2 6s. That's fucking crazy. So if anybody can tie Lord Theory with a pair of 6s, you can have a roll-off. Otherwise, we know who's winning at Dice tonight. If you win at Dice Theory, that's, of course, a mid-card championship opportunity. Make sure any championship-worthy redeems are cut and paste and or screenshotted and put into the championship redeem section on our TWA Discord. Ooh, Kairi Sane brought back into the ring the hard way. Tried to spear Asuka. She should get back in the ring, but Asuka, a little too quick for her. Got out of the way, and now she is in control. Kairi Sane is just, she can barely stand. She is staggering. She looks like she wants to fall over. And right now, Asuka all over Jade Cargill. Today, Ace Hunter is Kurt Angle.
Watch this display of power.
They clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
13% world championship worthy. Infinite Oni still chasing the 1 and world championship to collect all 5 today. 96. 87, 94. I mean, we're definitely getting up there.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Let's get that 100, though. No 99s. No 99s.
It looks like Asuka was the one who wasn't ready for that attack.
Back elbow blows out.
Uh-oh, Asuka lock is locked in tight here on Jade. Melissa Archer breaks up the submission attempt, though. Melissa Archer having none of Asuka. She's like, get the fuck out of here. Back in comes Kairi Sane. I don't know if that's a wise move, though. Kairi Sane. Oh my god, speared Jade right off her feet. I was just going to say she is fatigued as all hell. But look at that explosive spear. Just about broke Jade in half with that one. She's like a little mini missile.
These competitors came out here.
That was kind of crazy. 9-9. No 9-9s. We want no 9-9s. Strife. Okay? 100s is what we're looking for here. Oni still after 2 belts. Lord Theory just wants to win a bunch of them himself. Again, Lord Theory is winning at the dice game right now with a pair of 6s, so somebody has to tie for a roll-off. Oni winning at poker. I believe it's Oni with 3 aces, 5 high. Oh, that's right, you beat Oni with a full house. My bad. Make sure you post that in the redeem section too. I mean, somebody could still beat your full house with a bigger full house, but I doubt it. I doubt that's going to happen. I think you've got that one under wraps, Theory. Yeah, I had forgotten about that. 2 pair, 8s and 10s. That won't do it. That will not beat a full house. That one had to be an 8 or a 10. Because he's got 9s and 6s.
She avoids the attack completely. Puts an end to that.
We got a 4 count going here. As Jade continues to pound away on Kyrie. Nice reversal by Kyrie Sane there. Big elbow to the face. Jade with some counters of her own. Bringing some elbows into the midsection and back into the ring we go. Looking for a pinfall here. Oh, what did I miss? Kyrie Sane got eliminated. It is down to PMS versus Asuka. So, folks, it looks like we're going to see brand new world champions unless Asuka can pull off a miracle here.
It's cinched in. Submission move locked in. Is she going to tap?
Oh, Jade Cargill got eliminated. Asuka. Can she eliminate Mrs. Archer? That's the question. It is down to Melissa Archer and Asuka to decide the Women's TWA World Tag Team Championships here. Looking for a submission here. Can't do it though. Mrs. Archer able to get out of the hold and retaliate. Oh, he spears Asuka in the corner. And again, back-to-back spears. Driving Asuka into the corner. Look at this. Oh, Mrs. Archer is on fire right now. 2 count only. Asuka kicks out. Man, what a match this has turned out to be. I literally just got done saying it would take a miracle for Asuka to pull this. Oh, look at this. Wow. Had a triangle choke locked in and Asuka somehow got out of it. Asuka somehow got out of that.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
This is crazy. I thought Kabuki Warriors were toast. Thought they were toast when it was down to just Asuka versus both members of PMS. But Asuka eliminates Jade and now working on Melissa Archer as Asuka would like to retain those tag team championships. And what a big win this would be. Another reversal from Melissa Archer. That was like a spine buster. A sit-down spine buster. I think it was supposed to be a power bomb. Looked more like a spine buster. I mean, at this point, Asuka would probably even take a count-out victory. She would still be able to retain the tag team championship for her team.
Extending their opponent's arm in a big leg drop.
Oh, AKO. Melissa Archer with an AKO. But you can't get the job done outside the ring. She needs to get Asuka back into that ring. Oh! Double arm DDT. I think Asuka might need some facial reconstruction surgery after that one. Count of 8 going here. Are we going to see a count-out victory by PMS here? That would not win them the championships. It absolutely will not win them the championships. Wow. I mean, why would she not just throw her back into the ring and pin her? What a terrible way to end such a great tag team matchup. So the winners of the match, ladies and gentlemen, Jade Cargill and Melissa Archer. They are PMS, but you cannot win the championships via countout. So still, reigning defending TWA Women's World Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors, retain their gold. Wow. The prediction was for who walks out the champion. Fair enough. Fair enough. Kabuki Warriors still walked out the champions. Alright, here we go. Next match. It is for the Men's World Tag Team Championships. We are down to the betting rounds. The final 3 matches of the day. What a day it's been. Right from the tone-setting match to, I mean, just absolutely epic matches today. Awesome. Finally won a bet today. What bet did you win? Oh, never mind. I see. I see. Yo, Oni did it. He's only got one more to go. Oni, that's his 4th championship-worthy redeem that he's won. Now he just needs the world. He needs to have the world in the palm of his hand. Or, you know, incidentally, at the tips of his fingers anyways. Alright, so I'll get the betting line ready to rock and roll for this matchup. So who walks out TWA Tag Team Champions? Is it going to be the Dangerous Lions, TDL? Or is it going to be the reigning defending World Tag Team Champions of TWA from Team Joe Link, CM Punk, and the Phenom Joe Lincoln? They are Phenomenal Soul. And there we go. Betting lines are open. So let's get the show on the go. Here we go. Time to turn and burn. World Tag Team Championship on the line.
Here comes trouble.
Here comes TDL, the Dangerous Lions. Eric Dangerous and Mufasa. They are the reigning defending Action Zone Wrestling World Tag Team Champions. They're looking to win some extra tag team gold here today. They want to become double tag team champions. The question is, can they defeat Phenomenal Soul? Now, Joe Lincoln has been busy as of late. He's been defending that BMF Hybrid Championship Not that he's had a whole lot of problems in doing so, but is he at 100% for tonight's matchup to defend his tag titles is the question. CM Punk has also been in battle lately, but not nearly as often as Joe Lincoln. We're definitely going to find out. But what do you guys think? Who is walking out TWA World Tag Team Champions? TDL or Phenomenal Soul?
Look who it is.
And here they come.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey. And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ,
The reigning defending TWA World Tag Team Champions, CM Punk and the phenomenal Joe Lincoln. Phenomenal Soul. And they are a phenomenal tag team. Pun intended. Pun intended. Oni still after that world title. 98%. Oh, shitballs. Down to 17, down to 8. God damn it, Oni. Can Oni pull it off? Can he get that 5th championship? I mean, that's the name of the game, Infinite Oni. It is the name of the game. You don't win redeems, you don't win poker hands, you don't win dice games. You can't see what animal you're going to be today. None of that if you don't do a little spamming. It is worthwhile. It is worthy, if you will, pun intended, spamming. It's not like everybody else can't jump in. The Enforcers. I still can't believe that Asuka pulled that off. Now, to be fair, I mean, she retained the titles via countout, but Kabuki Warriors are still World Tag Team Champions. That's crazy. I mean, why Mrs. Archer did not just throw her ass back in the ring and pin her? Because she was done. She was done. They could have walked out the new Women's Tag Team Champions, but no. Satisfied with just beating the crap out of the Kabuki Warriors, they accepted, or she accepted, a count-out victory, which again cannot win you the championships. To me, that's a strange decision. I don't know. All right, let's see. Back to Joe Link's match recaps. Up next, it was Sarah Suzuki who would take on Alba Fire. Sarah would dictate the pace of the match, and when Alba would get in trouble, her partner in crime, Isla Dawn, would attempt to interfere, but would not help her, as Sarah would continue her offensive onslaught and win the match.
From the ground up.
Next, the main event of the house show would be the Action Zone Wrestling Continental Champion Cody Rhodes defending his title against JC in a special guest referee match in which Elijah Archer would play the part of referee. Despite the intimidation tactics by the Coalition, Cody Rhodes would hold his ground, take the fight to JC, and Cody would hit the crossroads and defeat JC to retain his championship. A series of house shows would take place featuring the Mixed Match Challenge teams, and the Wolfpack would take on the new Wyatt family to start things off. The Wolfpack would draw this match out almost as if they were trying to punish the new Wyatt family. Jennifer Wolf would be the one who would end the match, pinning Sister Abigail to pick up the victory. The Ego Club would take on Otis and Zoe Stark. The Ego Club would definitively live up to their names, as every move would be delivered with a smirk or even taunts which would get into the heads of their opponents. Callie Carter would win the match by pinning Zoe Stark. Phenomenal Soul, Joe Lincoln, and Zara Taylor would take on Montez Ford and Bianca Belair, the ones that just won the very first ever Mixed Match Challenge tournament. This would be a back-and-forth affair. It would come down to a submission hold that Lincoln would apply to Montez and make him tap out.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
The Dangerous Lions would take on Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Mufasa and Anna would defeat Seth and Becky, showing that this mixed tag division is anyone's field still. B. Jackson and Adam Cole would take on Liv Morgan and Dirty Dom. B. Jackson would take the charge and lead her team to victory, pinning Liv Morgan.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
The Gooner and Mickie James would take on CM Punk and AJ Lee. Mickie James would defeat AJ Lee by pinfall, giving her team the victory. Next, the Action Zone Wrestling Continental Championship was on the line as Queen Dust would defend against Melissa Archer and Amber Extreme. These ladies would not disappoint as weapons would be utilized to finish the matchup. Melissa Archer would secure a win over Queen Dust after laying out Amber Extreme with a chair. And of course, she became the new Action Zone Wrestling Continental Champion. Up next, Cody Rhodes would defend his Action Zone Wrestling Continental Championship against Elijah Archer and Alex Ramon. Alex would put on one heck of a performance, even managed to stun both Alex Ramon and Cody Rhodes at one point, but just wasn't able to get the job done. It would be Elijah Archer biding his time and would pick the right moment to strike and win the match, becoming the new Action Zone Wrestling Continental Champion. Up next, Mark Henry would take on Carino Farmer for the Legends Championship. Carino Farmer would take Henry to his limits and prove to him why he is the champion, as he would win the match and retain the Legends Championship.
An elbow will break that up.
Julia Jackson would defeat her Legends Championship would defend her Legends Championship. I don't know why I said defeat. Against Beth Phoenix, and Julia Jackson would easily defend her championship with relative ease. Up next, Adrian Adorable would make a return to his return match would be against Kofi Kingston. Adrian would seem to have no ring rust at all, as he would easily defeat Kofi, setting a tone for his return. The very next day, Adrian Adorable would take on Apollo Crews, and Adrian Adorable would basically squash Crews, with the match only lasting approximately 4 minutes. The returning Pride champion is definitely on a mission. The newest up-and-comer in TWA would be Catwoman, who would take on Jade Cargill in a one-on-one match. Catwoman would take the fight to Jade to the point where Jade would be exhausted, too exhausted, in fact, to get back into the ring, and Catwoman would win that one by countout. And the last Joe Links recap of the day, at least thus far, unless he gets some more inputted. Looks like he didn't even get to 618. The problem with that is, I don't even know if he watched it yet, because Twitch deleted it on me. That was our newest one. Left 4 older ones for some reason. I don't know why they did that. I ended up removing those too because they're already on YouTube. I already exported those. I actually exported 16, 17, and 18, but for some reason it didn't work. And in turn, Twitch ended up deleting them. So we're actually missing shows from our library. It sucks. So Luke Ballmer would take on Joe Hendry. Luke would showcase his arsenal and would defeat Joe Hendry by pinfall. And that is the last Joe Link recap of the day, at least for now. If he gets any more in there before the show's over, I'll of course grab those too.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
But thanks to Joe Link, as always, for taking the time out of his day to cover each of our shows and stream previews and get recaps done for each. It's, of course, great added entertainment to the shows themselves, because in days of old we would just simply read the dirt sheets. We still do dirt sheets just not as often because, you know, we get caught up in conversation. We have Joe Link's match recaps from TAW, TWA, Action Zone Wrestling, stream previews, tournaments. So we have dirt sheets of our own these days. CM Punk's been eliminated. It's down to Eric and Mufasa against the Phenom, Joe Lincoln. Can TDL dethrone Phenomenal Soul here? It is 2 members to 1.
Knee straight to the gut, stays on the attack.
2 members to 1. TDL in great shape right here. But what tricks does the Phenom Joe Lincoln have shoved in his boot?
Wicked kick to the lower back. Kick to the back. Trying to find his
A formidable superstar and a formidable champion is Joe Lincoln. Oh, look at this. Submission locked in. Here comes Mufasa. Can he get there on time? Didn't have to. Eric Dangerous was already fighting his way out. Eric Dangerous wasting no time going after Joe Lincoln here. This is a big moment, a big matchup for TDL. Can they defeat one of the greatest men's tag teams of all time and take their championships here tonight? They've already eliminated CM Punk. As you can see, he's headed up the ramp. Can they also take out the Phenom? Knock him off his high horse and dethrone him of his championship. Two count only there. Lincoln with a sucker punch to Mufasa. Ooh, huge lariat. Huge lariat by the Phenom right there. Somehow Dangerous gets right back up. The tides have turned on Joe Lincoln here. Can he get the 3 count? He hits a 1 count. A 1 count only. Absolutely ghastly. 2 to 1, that won't do it. Only's still after the world title. Lord Theory's giving it a break for a bit. He's saving up the juices, hoping those numbers rise the next time he enters one in. He's tired of the 12s, which, to be fair, was only last time, but nonetheless.
Whip back into the ring. From behind.
I gotta tell you, Eric Dangerous looks real good in here tonight. Mufasa's barely even been in this matchup. He has been in there, but he's barely been in this matchup. Eric Dangerous really, really wants those tag team championship. He has been putting it all out there. Which also means he has a fresh Mufasa waiting to be tagged in at any given point.
Never surrender attitude.
Damn. Huge right hand drops the Phenom. And I gotta tell you, Joe Lincoln's a big man. He's quite a bit bigger than Eric Dangerous, and Eric Dangerous dropped him with that big right hand. Incredible.
Ripcord applied. Oh,
Springboard misses the target.
84%. Bob. Dynasty Warriors. What am I missing here? Lord Theory's tossing shit at me. Trying to distract me and make me trip over my tongue, probably. Missed that springboard. What? But why Bob, though? It was supposed to say board? Or springboard, and Bob came out? Are you a fan of SpongeBob SquarePants? I mean, Low numbers, yeah. It does happen, especially with the World Championship. It's hard to get. I mean, they're all, none of them are easy to get, but the World Championship is the hardest one. Again, we've only had 2 people to ever win it. It's not as old as some of the other commands, so there's that too. But it's been around for a while now, and only 2 people won. Yeah, Oni would be 3 if he can pull it off, and he'd be the second person to win all of them in the same show. Only Boss Apollo's done that. Of course Boss Apollo would, right? Speaking of Boss, I haven't heard from Boss recently. Hope he had a good Christmas. Good holiday season. Has anybody else spoken to Boss at all? Anybody at all? I know I haven't seen him live or anything, so... You haven't either? Oh, yeah. Okay. So what do you guys think? I got a question. Is Cody Rhodes going to beat Kevin Owens again, or does Kevin Owens, probably with help, manage to dethrone Cody? I mean, it's not like Cody only held the belt for a month or 2, right? He's held it long enough to put some more stank behind it. He could lose it at this point. The question is, are they willing to take the title off of him yet? Or are they going to somehow have a non-finish and drag it out to WrestleMania and be Kevin Owens, Cody Rhodes for the championship again at Mania? I don't know. You don't like Cody? I like Cody. Cody's worked hard. He's worked hard in that business, and I respect that. He's a very good wrestler, right? What is he, 2nd or 3rd generation? Dusty Rhodes' son. I think I would like to see it, especially while he was champion. I'd actually like to see a heel Cody Rhodes. I'd like to see a heel Cody Rhodes. I really would. But I mean, Kevin Owens, I mean, they can't keep just gypping the guy of championships, right? So does he actually... The return of Stardust. You know what's funny? I actually liked Stardust. It wasn't Cody's favorite gimmick. To be fair, he'll tell you that himself. Was not his favorite gimmick at all. But he did a good job with it. I actually thought Stardust was more interesting than Goldust. Wow, Eric Dangerous got tapped out by Joe Lincoln. Mufasa's in the ring real quick, though, on the attack. Wow, that's it. Mufasa did it. Mufasa has done it. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and your new TWA World Tag Team Champions from Team Galaxy Phantom and Team Mufasa HCC. It is Eric Dangerous and Mufasa. They are TDL, the Dangerous Lions, your new reigning defending TWA World Tag Team Champions. Congratulations. Awesome match. New champions. They defeated one of the greatest teams of all time. We are down to our final 4 matches of the day. This is for the TWA Television Championship. Penny Lane, just like Shea Starling. Now, she's had much more time to recuperate, to be fair. So there is that. Maybe she managed. Who knows? I mean, the League of Nations absolutely destroyed Retro Beat earlier, so... But Penny Lane's got to step back in that ring. She's got to defend her TWA Television Championship, and it is against Callie Carter and Liv Morgan. That's crazy. So hopefully she managed to recuperate just a little. Otherwise, she's going to have a very, very bad evening. Much like Shea. Right? Much like Shea. Shea lost 2 belts tonight. I mean, that is not a good night. Penny Lane could end up accomplishing the very same thing. Let's be honest here. It is Liv Morgan and Callie Carter. Can she get destroyed by League of Nations and somehow beat Liv and Callie? I just don't think so. No offense to Shea Starling and Penny Lane, but come on now. And Oni has already opened up the betting line. Look at that. I didn't even have to do anything. Love it. Thanks, Oni. Appreciate you. I do. But yeah. How awesome. Okay, let's move on. We're down to our final 4 matches. Next will be the Men's Television Championship. Then the 2 TWA World Champions will be defending their championships. Amber Extreme and the Gooner co-main eventing and main eventing our day. Our 4th annual TWA Slammiversary. Man, what a stream preview it's been. I'm still a little pissed that we have 2 VODs, even though on my end it shows we still have 1. I already checked video producer though. There's 2 fucking VODs. I have no idea why. Usually it gives me a bit of time to recover. It is what it is. It's been a fantastic show though. Absolute epic. We have definitely raised the bar once again for stream previews and specifically for our biggest show of the year, Slammiversary. What a great day it's been. I'm guessing January is in main event match. I haven't seen her yet. I mean, that's quite likely what's going on. Quite likely. Right? I mean, does January not, if anybody, deserve to be in the World Championship matchup? Oni, how dare you? How dare you, sir? I assumed you already knew. I assumed you already knew. All right, here we go. TWA Television Championship on the line. Callie Carter, Liv Morgan, Penny Lane from Retro Beat. All right, really, this is going to come down to Liv and Callie, right? Let's be honest, but let's go. Let's go. Showtime and go time. Liv making her way to the ring first. Every single matchup tonight has been an elimination matchup. Every single superstar that earned their way to this card, the biggest show of the year, has absolutely also earned their spotlight tonight, because what a fucking stream preview this has been. They are all putting on absolute wrestling clinics tonight. Women's division, men's division, tag team division. What a show. Could you imagine if Penny Lane pulls this off? I mean, I'm, like I said, and there's no biased decision here because, you know, not that I don't really like Callie Carter or Liv Morgan, but they're not my favorites on the roster. There's no bias. I'm just stating a fact. League of Nations, B. Jackson and Sarah Suzuki stomped a fucking mud hole in Retro Beat. Multiple times. Walked it dry multiple times. Literally just walked in and took those belts off of Retro Beat. We saw what happened to Shea Starling already, right? Yo, Glenola. Broadcast booth's not open. I didn't end up opening it, only because the show date changed so many times I wasn't sure who was going to be available, so I just kind of went ahead with the show and forgot to open it. Actually was going to anyways, but I forgot. So really my excuse is just I forgot because, you know, I wasn't sure who'd want to join the booth. Now, I'm blaming all you guys. Fuck you all. Tell you like it is. Fuck you, but happy New Year, Glenn. I already know how your night went because we were up late watching old cartoons on Discord. Bugs Bunny, we got to see Marvin Martian last night. Loved Marvin Martian. Pepe Le Pew. One of the coolest cats ever. He's so cool that he got banned from TV. Apparently he's too horny. But again, to be fair, he'd fuck the singing frog, right? We'd have some Pepe Le Ribbits running around. Pepe Le Ribbit, love child of the singing dancing frog and Pepe Le Pew.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
But he is one horny motherfucker, that skunk, yeah? Everybody knows who Pepe Le Pew is, I assume? If not, how dare you get out? Go home, go straight to bed, no snack. I don't care if you pee the bed, don't even stop by the bathroom. That's why Archer's not allowed on TV. How dare you? Too horny. I mean, my wife would probably agree with you. But, as it is, right, I'm a guy. So I never know when I'm getting laid. That's not the guy's job to know. Right? We women always know. How unfair is that? They know exactly what time, when, what's going to take place, all of that shit. It's just like a fucking guessing game for us. It is a guessing game for us. You know, Pepe Le Pew and Johnny Bravo is crossover. We really need, fuck yeah. But he might corrupt Johnny Bravo, though. Right? Johnny Bravo is supposed to be a good guy, helps people. Kids love him. Pepe would turn him into a fucking porn star. He would be Johnny Bravo porn star. And by the way, that the dancing, singing frog he needs to leave town if that ever happens. I mean, if we've already got Pepe Le Ribbits, we don't need Pepe Le Bravos. That's just fucking weird. That shit is just too weird. That's even too weird for me. Speedy Gonzalez. You know what? Speedy's fucking awesome. He was released from Looney Tunes as well. Speedy was. Why the fuck? Speedy Gonzalez. Super Mouse. You know? What? I mean, I can see them getting away with pulling off Pepe because he's a horn dog, right? They don't want to. It's supposed to be a kid's cartoon, and that guy's fucking everything that moves. You know, you go to Pepe's house, the fish stop swimming. Anything that moves. Drunk Mexican rat. He wasn't drunk. I mean, he never had any, crash and burn incidents while flying. Warner is racist, Oni says. That is ghastly. I can't believe they took Speedy off. Who else did they take off? Is there anybody else I don't know about? Sorry, high, not drunk. I mean, you never know. Speedy might have been on some speed. But he's Speedy Gonzalez. Wouldn't his metabolism just burn that shit off? Like, what's he taking? They nuttered Sam and Elmer. Did they really? See, I haven't been paying attention. They nuttered Sam and Elmer. They took their guns.
Some just want to get through it.
Huh?
Others want to inflict as much damage as possible.
I don't even know what to say to that. Why? How do you...
Before the match and stick to it.
I mean, that was kind of their thing. Right? What the fuck is Elmer Fudd? What's he hunting with now? A BB gun? Is he allowed to have anything? What does he got? A steak knife? Bow and arrow? Or did they just axe Elmer Fudd? Because I mean, what good? I mean, Elmer, he's probably he's probably all kinds of traumatized.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
Would love to see Sonic the Hedgehog and Speedy Gonzalez in a race. I say Speedy wins that. I think Speedy would win that. I mean, how come Marvin Martian's still allowed on the air? You know, he's an alien from a different world who comes down and tries to steal technology, wreck mankind, and by the way, he like kidnaps people. Where's the world-shattering kaboom? Marvin equals Mad Bomb, right? Like, he's got bad intentions, that guy. That's okay. But Elmer Fudd's not allowed to hunt a rabbit. Not allowed to hunt her, because they're what, promoting gun violence? Is that what it is? Human hunts rabbit. Human eats rabbit. I mean, that's just a natural process of life, whether you're a vegan or a vegetarian or a meat eater or not. That's just fact of life. And by the way, if we didn't have hunters, we'd be overrun by disease and way too many animals and a lot of other things. Controlled hunting is a very good thing. If you don't want to eat meat, don't. But, you know, we can't have a world full of bunny rabbits and turtle. This is not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, motherfucker. Okay? You know, on those shows, they don't have those diseases running around from too many animals. Specifically rats and turtles, you know, running around. But here in the real world, I've referenced a lot of songs today. I just thought of that now. Glenola, 100%. Look at that. Glenola walks in and right away gets 100% Pure Wrestling Championship worthy redeem. Whatever. That's funny, Glenn, because it took forever before anybody got one of those tonight. Oni's got the most. Oni's got 4 redeems today. He's looking to tie Boss Apollo. Boss got all 5 one time, not long ago. Yeah, you're 4 out of 5, yeah. Glenn usually just takes home poker games. Right now, Glenn, it's a full house from Lord Theory. 9s, 3 9s, 2 6s. Somebody's got a pair of 6s too in dice. Who the hell is it? That might be Theory too, actually. Gunnar is actually in the main event. He is main eventing. No, we didn't go off. Twitch, I didn't even have a crash on my end, nothing. Just for whatever reason, Twitch took me off. And I had to restart. It was weird. Usually it flashes blue on my end. It just showed the match on my end. Or the ending of. We were in between matches, but then I took a close look and it said Archer verse went offline. I'm like, what the fuck? So Twitch literally took a dump on us today. We were up pretty quick after that, though. But anyways, you can't take the guns from Elmer Fudd. What in the blue hell is that all about? Honestly. How dare you not invite me to a broadcast? Because I forgot to open it, Luke, is what happened. Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually open it for the next show. Our first show of the new year will be a live version of Action Zone Wrestling. Obviously, that's our house show league, primarily. But I like to do a live Action Zone Wrestling at least once a month. So I figured, why not kick off the new year, especially TWA and TAW Superstars just went to war at Slammiversary. Why not kick off the new year with Action Zone Wrestling live? That's what I was thinking. Callie Carter being all sorts of fucking weird here. An homage to Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, in particular. Oh, nice reversal by Liv Morgan. By the way, the champion is out of there. We are guaranteed a brand new TWA Women's Television Champion. Is it going to be Liv Morgan or Callie Carter? That is the question. Tis la question.
She slips
Tis
outside.
it is.
What has she got in mind?
Liv Morgan looking for the 3 here. But Callie Carter gets that left shoulder up. She's still in it to win it. Played possum there. Either way, I manage both. Yeah, that's correct. That is correct. Sadly for them, it didn't even have anything to do with a rivalry of any kind between the... Wow, look at that. There we go. That'll do it. That is it. That is all. The winner of the match, ladies and gentlemen, and your new TWA television champion from Team Ace Hunter. It is Callie Carter. Once again, a champion. Now holding one of the most prestigious championships in TWA history. All championships in TWA are prestigious, but the 2 most sought after in either the men's or the women's are the TWA Television Championship and World Championship. Next after that would be the TAW World Championship and then the Pure Wrestling Championship. TAW has really solidified their brand and put a lot of prestige behind their championships. All right, 200 went to Lord Theory. 200 Archer vs. Bucks was all that was in there, you cheap bastards. All right. All right, let's move on. We're officially at the championship rounds, or formerly known as the championship rounds. It is now the betting rounds. And here we go. Oni, are you getting the betting line on this one? Because I'm not going to go in there if you're going to do it. Okay. Oni is handling the betting lines. He is handling the betting lines. And check this out. Alex Ramon earns his way into the Slammiversary card. We, of course, know that this is TAW and TWA's evening, but he was such an impressive champion in Action Zone Wrestling. Rose through the rankings, never had a single solitary squash can matchup, faced non-stop top-tier athletes, and was a long-time Continental Champion. He was invited to Slammiversary. He and Gunther both looking to take that TWA Television Championship off of the waist of Koloff Payne and take it home. Can it be done? Which one of them is going to do it? If so, or is Koloff going to retain? He has been a formidable champion. We're going to find out. Oni's handling the betting lines. We're going to get things rocking and rolling here in just a second. Alex Ramon from Team Alex Sappy. Gunther, the ring general. Leader of Imperium. They do not have a management team. They govern themselves. As has Koloff Payne lately. He had a falling out with the Ego Club. He's no longer part of the team faction. And as a result, Carlito got tossed as well because, well, apparently only Koloff liked Carlito. I mean, they were building such a great faction there for a while, but Zach Payne, all kinds of influence. He did not like Carlito to the point where it caused a huge rift with him and Koloff. It's been crazy. Who's champion? Koloff is the reigning defending television champion. How dare you not know that? Makes me want to ban Glenola. Ghastly. Disgusting. Gross. Alright, so while Oni's further prepping the betting lines, it is time to turn and burn. TWA Television Championship on the line. Alex Ramon, Gunther, and Koloff. Let's go. Win TWA coins if you make the correct prediction. Or if you make the correct bet. How dare they? Prediction. What is this, the weather? What is the current weather, please? Actually, we do have a weather command. I think. Let me see if it's working. See if that works. There we go. There's the weather in Detroit. If you want to know what the weather is like in your town, feel free to play around. You spelt it wrong. There should be a U, not an I. It's Muskoka. So you'll just have to do it again. Well, you have to choose a place, Glenoli. What's the weather in the world? Trying to overwork a poor weatherman like that. There you go.
Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity.
Things are about to get good.
Light snow blowing from the west. And yet they still tell us it's windy. Beauty. I mean, without wind, how the hell would the snow blow? Weather in Connecticut. Much nicer than it is here. It's wet and snowy here today. It's kind of gross. It is kind of gross. The former longtime Continental Champion, Alex Ramon.
He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
Notice how Archer ignores my redeem and then ignores poor Johnny. Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't see it. I'm going back. Did you redeem joke time and then tell a joke? Soul did that shit earlier. Tricked me. I thought I had to tell a joke. He ended up telling a joke. And then nobody answered the question to my joke of why a tomato blushed, but whatever. Whatever. An English teacher asks the class, which tense is the sentence, I am beautiful? Johnny shouts out, clearly, past tense. That's a good one. Johnny's always insulting the teacher somehow. Ace says, I mean, he's got representation, but he's on his own team-wise. Koloff is better that way. He is a leader or a lone wolf only. Yeah, that makes sense. He probably got tired of Zach Payne's instruction anyway. I like how good he looks with that championship around his waist there, Ace. I mean, Koloff definitely earned that one. I mean, all the champions earn their belts, but you know what I mean. I still have a joke to tell, do I? Well, then everybody can answer my last one because nobody did. Why was the tomato blushing? I mean, why should I tell another joke when nobody's answered the first one? And how dare all of you, by the way, for that. Three matches left of the day, this being one of them. The very prestigious TWA Television Championship on the line. Gunther, Alex Ramon, and reigning defending champion Koloff Payne. And then it is down to the two world title matches, and they are going to be absolute fire. Amber Extreme defending her TWA Women's World Championship, and the Gooner Luke Bulmer from Team Luke the Gooner 94. Putting his TWA World Championship on the line as well. It'll be funny if Luke misses this one. He's probably at the shrine, getting himself hyped up, then he's going to end up missing it. Because he's going to be too busy still learning how to switch hands without missing a stroke type of thing. You know, it does take time to get good at that, but to miss your own World Championship matchup, that's how much he loves Mickie James, though.
Up over the shoulder, down into the powerbomb.
I mean, learning how to switch hands without missing a stroke accomplishes more than one thing, because then you're not, letting go of your hand by accident and smacking yourself in the face all the time. Nobody wants to be doing the business and beating yourself up at the same time. It's just weird. And there's Luke. Speaking of Captain Shrine. Or maybe Major General Shrine. Who knows? Oney's still chasing that World Championship redeem. It's the only one he has left to win. It is the only one left. What Mickey talk going on? We were talking about the Shrine of Mickey. The largest shrine in the world. Stripe says, how much does Santa pay for parking? Nothing. It's on the house. Good Lord. By the way, nobody has even took a crack at my joke. Why was the tomato blushing? Did I see what answer? Oh, you did that? Okay, so the tomato was blushing because it saw a salad dressing. Oh, okay, because it's, yeah, I see it now. He got tired of weighing down the Eagle Club aces. That was the answer to my question earlier about Koloff, and actually it was not a question, more of a observation that Koloff probably got tired of getting instructed by Zach Payne all the time. And that whole deal between Zach and Carlito too really got under Koloff's skin.
He catches Gunther with a big counter.
Yes, Glenola did get it, yeah.
Way to steer clear. Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. You were looking for the game.
Still no eliminations as of yet. Nice small package driver by Alex Ramon, but Koloff from behind with a barbed wired bat. Now Koloff's going to get it. Or not Koloff, Gunther. Good God. Koloff doesn't want to just retain his championship. He wants to conquer and destroy. Gunther powers out. Ramon from behind. Oh, slams him right into the referee. Didn't take out the ref, though. So there's that. Referee's got to get cranky after that shit. He's had a rough night. Mufasa says Koloff is a big mofo. Or perhaps he meant motherfucker, but you know. Come on, Oni, you can do it. And you've only got the rest of this match and 2 more matches to get the job done, sir. That's all you've got. You also told a joke? What did the bra say to the hat? You go on ahead. I'm going to give these 2 a lift. Nice. I like that one. What did the bra say to the hat? You go on ahead. I'm going to give these 2 a lift. Like it. Love it. Want some more of it. 27%. Oni's still on the hunt for that world title. Trying to make it 5-4-5. Well, I mean, 46 is better than 27.
And referee cuts off the count in 1. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Glenola comes in at 20%. Somebody needs to get a 1% You know, just so that Strife doesn't have to feel like he's all alone in a world of percentages.
Saw that one coming. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Redeem TAW World Championship singles up. I'm going to cheat. Well, that's not cheating. Team redeems are not cheating.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Looking for that sidewalk slam.
It's not the same as just working the way up the ladder, is that what you mean? I mean, that's true. But I mean, there's... Depending on the team that's doing it, they've already earned their way anyway, I'm sure. Time and time again.
And now thrown back into the ring.
But I mean, I'm interested. You do have me intrigued. Oh, damn. Koloff with an F5 outside the ring. I think Gunther might be knocked out here. Yeah, he is. Oh, he's getting back up, but he is wobbly. Gunther is out. Alex Ramon versus Koloff Payne. It is now 1-on-1 for the TWA Television Championship. Wow, not even a one count there. Alex Ramon powers out. Go Ramon.
He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks. He's going to have to dig out of this in a hurry.
Go Ramon. That's crazy.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away. I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady moving up.
Yo.
Shifts it back onto it.
Nice evasion by Ramon, but he might need some dental work after that one.
Fireman's carry. Up and...
Good God, there it is again. One outside the ring, one in the ring. That's got to do it. Wow, Ramon powered out again. 2 count only. That's fucking insane. That is insane. Uh-oh. No, sir. Big elbow to the side of the head. Coquina clutch locked in here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Alex Ramon, ladies and gentlemen, does the seemingly impossible for the evening. Wow. That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the match and your new TWA Television Champion from Team Alex Sappy. It is the former longtime Continental Champion from Action Zone Wrestling, Alex Ramon, your new reigning defending Television Champion. Holy crap, I didn't see that one coming. I'll be honest there, because Koloff was on a tear there. And after it came down to just Ramon and Sappy, I thought for sure that Koloff was cruising to a title retention there, but not so much. Yo, Cortez, what's going on? Happy New Year. Thanks for popping in. You're literally making it for our final 2 matches of the day. We're down to our World Championship matches here at the 4th Annual TWA Slammiversary stream preview. It's been an awesome day. Fucking fantastic matches. But we are down to the top dogs. We are down to the top dogs. The best of the best from the season have congregated and went to battle today, and man, they did not disappoint. But how was your New Year's, Cortez? Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Again, congratulations to Team Alex Sappy. And here we go. Reigning defending TWA Women's World Champion Amber Extreme putting her title on the line against January multiple-time champion, still the only sextuplet and quintuple champion in TWA history. Queen Dust, still your reigning defending Action Zone Wrestling Women's World Champion since November the 2nd. And of course, Zara Taylor back on the rise, has earned her spot in tonight's World Championship matchup. It's her second match of the night. But she was the #1 contender in both slots, and she decided to take both. Can she win the World Championship, though? Can anybody dethrone Dangerous Amber Extreme? And if so, who's it going to be? Is it going to be Zara? Queen Dust? The coldest bitch on the planet, January? It is January 1st, 2025, and January is about to step in the ring and wreak havoc. But there we go. Betting lines are open. Let's get this world title match and co-main event of Slammiversary underway. Showtime and go time. Thanks for shouting out, Glenola. Well, you've been shouting at everybody today, so thanks in general. We appreciate you, Ace. It's one less thing I have to do. Oni has been handling the betting lines. That attire is, yeah. I do still need January's new attire. She is the one champion and the reigning defending Action Zone Wrestling Women's World Champion. She was a Triple Crown champion until Melissa Archer took her Continental Championship away from her. She could become Triple Crown champion again with a win here today. And here she comes. The most dominant superstar in TWA Women's Division history. And the most dominant superstar in general in TWA history. The only sextuplet and quintuple champion in the company's history. She has won every championship there is to win, including holding 6 at one time. As part of Winter Swarm with B. Jackson, they held every single championship in TAW and TWA. B. Jackson became a Grand Slam champion. January pressed on, became a quintuple champion, and then finally a sextuplet champion. She is an absolute legend, a monster in the women's division. Oni with the Lamborghini. Probably stole it. And Glenola's got a bicycle. Fuck yeah. What kind of bike you riding? A 10-speed? Mountain bike? What are you riding? BMX? What you got going on there, Glenn? Riding bicycles around. That's funny. I mean, Odie, you should pull up alongside Glenn in your Lamborghini and rev that engine. Shit, I forgot we had slots. I totally forgot that we had slots. I mean, you can drive a tank. Zara Taylor won that TAW Women's Pure Wrestling Championship earlier today in a matchup with Nia Jax and Akira Blade, who was defending the championship at the time. It's been a great night for Zara. That was a great matchup. Every single matchup tonight, from Tone Center to now the co-main event, has been absolutely fantastic. Again, our next show, our first show of the new season, new year, will be a live version of Action Zone Wrestling. Of course, be sure to watch out for more Joe Link's match recaps and highlights after today's show on Discord. Always watch the VODs. You never know what you missed. Not to mention, every single match on today's card has been absolutely badass.
I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Dangerous Amber Extreme from Team Joe Link. One more match to go after this. And that will wrap our 4th annual stream preview. Showtime and go time. It is time to turn and burn for the Women's TWA World Championship. I've had next to no villainy today. That's been crazy. And Glenola's been here. How odd is that? I mean, it is TWA Slammiversary. I guess people do tend to behave themselves a little more for Slammiversary than every other event we hold. But I was just thinking about that now. There's been like no villainy today. I got a break time notice from Soul. I got some subs given. Honeybee renewed a sub. Infinite Oni gifted a sub to Kraken Skulls. It's been just a great show. Team Extreme, Sir Jack says.
An old standby for the deranged and sadistic. The barbed wire bat.
Zara Taylor with the barbed wire bat. Look out, Queen. Oh, so much for looking out. Good God. Finally ducked under one.
Here's a free tip for surviving a fatal four-way.
Zara evades. Right back in control is Zara Taylor. Look at Amber Extreme in January going at it inside the ring. As Oni, I'm sure, knows, his eyes are probably locked onto the coldest bitch on the planet.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Not even a 1 count there. I don't even know why Zara would think she was going to take out Queen Dust that quickly anyways. I mean, anything is possible, don't get me wrong. How dare you, Glenola? There will be no Archer appreciation ever. Thank you very much. That is ghastly. Disgusting. Grotesque, if you will. Only appreciation for the TWA wrestling community. Joe has a 50% chance of winning this match. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Zara had a huge comeback because she was on a bit of a losing spell near the beginning of the season. But she started to pick up some notable wins. Super cool to see her win the Pure Wrestling Championship. Imagine if she wins this match too. Has anybody won 2 belts in one night before? And I'm not talking about a double championship matchup, which there have... That is a rare thing to see in TWA. You don't see double championship matches very often.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
The challenger stays alive.
We are this far.
But I'm trying to remember, has anybody won 2 championships in one night? I don't think so. I think Zara would be the first if she was able to pull it off. Mama Ray Ray 2K. Found you on my recommended feed and thought I'd say hi. Well, thank you for popping in. We appreciate that. Thanks for taking the time to do so. Welcome in. This is our 619th show. It is our 4th annual TWA Slammiversary stream preview, so it's basically our equivalent to WrestleMania. We just do it bigger, badder, and better. But appreciate you coming in. How are you? How was your New Year's? How was your holidays? Was Santa good to everybody? Did you party it up last night? Glenola says, not sure, but War still holds the record for winning his first title in the least official... Yeah. Right? Do you remember that? What season was that when War was being awarded? Like, he had referees so intimidated, they were just handing him titles. He was winning matches he wasn't even a part of. Mama Rary says, I mean, I bought myself one of those Steam Deck things, so I am good. Awesome. Are you enjoying that? I actually don't have a Steam Deck. I'm too poor for such things. Hell, I'm still utilizing a PlayStation 4. But to be fair, the PS5 is still bloody expensive here in Canada. Everything is so overinflated here. It is crazy. I would love a PS5. But, you know, I prefer to have my rent paid, food, stuff like that. It's just one of those things. I do fancy survival, is what it is. Season 2, I think. Yeah, one of his first title in Zero. Yeah. I think you're right. It might have been Season 2. That was crazy. You're still using Xbox 360? Nice. Oh, I think... Did somebody get eliminated? I'm pretty sure I heard a bell. Oh my god, the champion's out. Amber Extreme got eliminated. Holy shit, we're going to see it's a guaranteed brand new TWA Women's World Champion. Zara Taylor, Queen Dust, and January. January eliminated Amber Extreme. Wow. I mean, Zara Taylor, she's still riding a high from winning that Pure Wrestling Championship earlier tonight. How could you not be excited, though? Akira Blade, one of the most formidable superstars and champions ever. She was able to dethrone her. January takes out Queen and covers Zara for the pin. Look at that. What a savage January is. Fucking savage. Oh! Queen Dust with the barbed wire bat. Yeah, you probably shouldn't turn your back on January there, Queen. She is going to get up at some point. That is a terrible idea. Terrible idea. Wow, Queen Dust is gone. It's down to Zara and January. No fucking way. Again, and at this point, I want January to win. Imagine if Zara wins. She wins 2 titles in one night. I'm pretty sure that's never been done. We've had double championship matches, right, where you get 2 titles on the line. January kicks out, 2 count only. But we have never had a wrestler come in and win 2 titles in one evening. January's 18th world title. I mean, if she wins, it'd be somewhere around there, would it not? Because, I mean, how many has she won in TWA, TAW, much less other promotions? Crazy good she is. Oh, Zara got that right between the eyeballs of that barbed wire bat. I can't believe Amber got taken out. January eliminates the champ off the hop. I mean, that is savage. Fucking Zara. Oh. No. January gets that right shoulder up. Powers out. Zara, though, still looking to finish things. Good God. Holy shit. Wow. That is it. That is all. That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Zara Taylor becomes the very first person to win 2 championships in one night. She was #1 contender for the TAW Pure Wrestling Championship, and she was also amongst the top 4, obviously, for the Women's World Championship. She took the ball, ran down the court, and delivered a double slam dunk. Holy fuck balls. The new TWA Women's World Champion, Zara Taylor from Team Joe Link, folks. She is a double champion tonight, and she won them both in the same fucking night. Wow. Wait till Joe sees that. And by the way, we're never going to hear the end of this. Much like Jack still talks about an old belt from, like, I don't know, season 2 that ceased. It became, I mean, it was disbanded. It became defunct, if you will. And still talking about it. Longest reigning WCW United States Champion, Alice Blade. Crazy fucker. But wow. What, the first person to win 2 belts in one night, and does it at Slammiversary. Does it at Slammiversary. Wow. That is nuts. Okay. Here we go. Main event time. It is main event time. That's fucking insane. Wow. Okay. I'm going to be honest, I was rooting for January, and I actually thought January was going to pull that off. Zara Taylor out of nowhere. 2 belts in one evening. Fuck. Show Link. Like, again, we're not going to hear the end of this. It is going to be many, many moons before we hear the end of, well, Zara Taylor won 2 belts in one fucking night. It was against Akira Blade and Dangerous Amber Extreme. Nuts. All right. Here we go. Oni, are you all over the betting line? I assume you are. The final match of TWA's 4th annual Slammiversary stream per view is upon us. From Team Luke the Gooner 94, it is the Gooner, Luke Ballmer, putting his TWA World Championship on the line against multiple-time champion and world champion Joe Davis from Team Boss Apollo. Multiple-time champion and world champion L.A. Knight. Yeah. And, of course, from Team Variance of Strife, it is the Witch Doctor in the house. The Warlock. It is Humboldt's the Arcade. I gotta tell you, that dude creeps me out just as much as Carino Farmer. Imagine Farmer and Humboldt's as a tag team. I mean, yes, I understand Carino Farmer's part of the Wolfpack, and that's likely never to change, but could you imagine Humboldt's and Carino Farmer on the same team? That'd be insane. I don't even know if they'd ever have... It'd be hard to find people to compete against them. Who the hell wants to compete against those 2 savages at the same time? Insanity. All right. We're just waiting on the betting line. Who won the last one? Zara Taylor. Is that what we're talking about? You know Knight, Gooner, and Humboldt? You don't know Joe Davis? That's Boss Apollo's from the Ascension. But he had a breakout season in singles competition, though. Absolutely fantastic. We already stole tables from the Wolfpack. Farmer would make a good fit. Yeah, that's true. You did steal tables. If you could get Carino Farmer, holy shit. The Occult. Wow, that'd be scary as fuck. January had a signature and finisher stored. She was lucky. Yeah. Like I said, I thought January was pulling that off. All right, who walks out TWA World Champion? The betting line is open, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the main event of our 4th annual TWA Slammiversary. It's been a great day. Absolutely fire matches. Our first show of the new year will be a live edition of Action Zone Wrestling. That's our next show. We'll probably see some fallout from TWA Slammiversary as well as get the season rolling for Action Zone Wrestling. It's going to be a great day. I'm going to be opening the broadcast booth that day so that we can have some of our... We've always had some great guests, and it eventually became co-hosts, really, for the most part. Whether it be Luke the Gooner 94 or Infinite Oni, Joe Link on occasion. There's been the rare occasion Sir Jack's even joined us. Honeybee has joined us. We've had so many people. If you go back to early days of the Archiverse TV, I actually had a guest. He was a a Canadian pro wrestler from the Indies up here in Canada, and I actually interviewed him on a broadcast. You'd have to go, I don't remember what episode it was. You'd probably have to read the description of the videos. But it would be amongst our library on YouTube. But yeah, I actually interviewed a Canadian pro wrestler that was on the independent scene up here. So yeah. Been a great show. Absolutely raised the bar as far as stream previews and Slammiversaries for that matter. But it is showtime and go time for the main event. The final show of the day. The final show of the day. Well, it's the only show of the fucking day, first and foremost. The final match of the day. There we go. But here we go. Then you have the traitorous, treacherous little bastard. Yeah, that's Glenola's nickname from back in the day. Now he's just a leader of Glen Alienation, which is disgustingly ghastly, by the way. I do not like the Glen Aliens. They fuck with everybody. It is not fun. Just saying. Just saying. All right, here we go, guys. Main event time. Who's walking out world champion? Humboldt's, LA Knight, Joe Davis, or the reigning defending champion, the Gooner?
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
The following contest is an elimination match and is full of wrestling.
LA Knight shocked many when he became TAW World Champion. He's won more than one championship. He's been on a roll this season specifically. But as has everybody else. Can LA Knight pull it off? Can he win the TWA World Championship? We's are gonna find out. Yes, we's are. LA Knight, yeah. Oni, you still looking for that world title? You still need that 5th championship, right? To tie Boss Apollo? TWA World Championship singles opportunity, January. It's my month. I could have guessed that was going to happen at some point, actually, Oni, to be honest. I really, literally could have guessed you were going to do that. I'm shocked that it took this long. I am shocked that it took this long. January definitely has to go for that world title in the month of January. I mean, again, anyways. This time in singles competition. Because redeems are 1v1. Unless one of the teams get a hold of me and say, no, I want in on that matchup right there, and it ends up becoming a triple threat or fatal four-way. Other than that, redeems are all singles matchups. The amazing Joe Davis. His breakout year as far as singles competition goes. Joe Davis, formerly known as Demon Razor. And since coming back with a bit of a repackaging, if you will, well, not just a bit, it's a lot of a repackaging. He has been absolute fire for Team Boss Apollo. As is JoJo Davis, formerly known as Psycho Dragon.
Are you guys ready?
Here comes Humboldt's the Arcane from Team Variants of Strife.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
I'm just going to have a look here at the... Let's see who's voting for who here. Who's betting on who? There's only 19-19 in the main event jackpot. Say what now? Only one bet so far, and it is on Humboldt's the Arcane. And it's closed. Wow. That's because he opened it before I started the match. Yeah, I think only one person bet. I mean, you can redo that if you want, Oni. I don't care. Or you can leave it as is. But, I mean, there's only 1,000. And I'm going to guess that was probably Strife putting $1,000 on Humboldt's. But if you want to redo it, go ahead. Just delete it. And it'll return that, yeah. I'm having the issue where the bet doesn't come up. Weird. Well, if you click the money bag, it should. Go ahead and try that. I mean, he just ended it anyways. He's redoing it. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, from Team Luke the Gooner 94. He is the reigning, defending, and undisputed TWA World Champion, holding the most prestigious belt in pro wrestling history. The Gooner, Luke Ballmer. Is Luke missing his own match? Is he here? Somebody want to check the shrine and see if you can find Luke? There we go. Oni has restarted the betting line, so you guys can get your bets in. You have 5 minutes to do so. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be LA Knight, Joe Davis, Humboldt's the Arcane, or is the Gooner? I got to tell you, the Gooner wins an awful lot of matches. He's like the king of tournaments, too. It's actually kind of fun to watch sometimes. He wins almost every single tournament he's in, and he's really good at overcoming the odds in multi-man matches. So would I be surprised if the Gooner actually won this thing and retained his title? No. But would I be surprised if he lost? I still got to say no, because you're in the company of LA Knight, Joe Davis, and Humboldt's the Arcane, so it is what it is. You went all in on Humboldt's? I mean, Humboldt's has been world champion before. More than once. So that could definitely happen. That could definitely happen. Oni's rooting for LA Knight, the guy he fired. The guy he fired as a champion, by the way. Oni likes to take gambles. He likes to fuck with everybody. He don't care, but he didn't think they even deserved to be champions, and they somehow won titles. He still fired them anyway. I believe he also did that to Becky and Carmella. Did you rehire him? Like just LA Knight, or did you rehire Logan Paul too? Because you had the contract for Prime Megastars. Yeah, I couldn't remember if LA is Ultraviolet's mentor. Okay. Because I believe they're still under a season pass as the Prime Megastars. You see, you can still manage. You can still boss up Logan Paul around too if you want. Let me check the record. Yeah, Strife just said he thought, or they thought that you traded him. I can't remember either. All I know is you fired him, and you fired Becky and Carmella. It's like you lead people to gold and then just dump them off. Ah, you won championships. Good for you. Goodbye. Thanks for coming out. Lovely parting gifts next time.
Stuck in the tree low. No escape in sight. It's got that boot right up against his face.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing.
Man, what a friggin' show this has been. Such a great stream preview. I mean, Slammiversary generally always it is our biggest show of the year. But this year was absolute fire. The absolute best of the best, going at it, elimination style, all night long, 14 championships. I mean, even starting with the tone setter of the day, what a fucking match that was. That really set the bar high, but everybody else has been absolutely spectacular. So each and every matchup was absolute solid excellence. Solid excellence. And again, our next show will be Action Zone Wrestling Live. Again, for anybody newer, that's normally our house show on YouTube. But every once in a while, at least once a month, I like to let Action Zone Wrestling thrive in the spotlight that is live TV. So we're going to make it our first live show of the year, of the new year. I mean, aside from our stream preview here, of course. It's the first time ever we've done Slammiversary New Year's Day. It's usually prior to Christmas. The circumstances changed that up a little bit. Wow, the Gooner got eliminated. The Gooner's gone. He got the same treatment as Amber Extreme. The champion is out. We are guaranteed a brand new TWA World Champion. Guaranteed. Good God, who's it going to be? Humboldt's LA Knight or Joe Davis? This is insane. I did not think that the Gooner was going to get put out first. I really did not. I like that emote, Oni. Where'd you get that emote? I like that. That's cool. The LA Knight, yeah, emote. I kind of want that. You got it from Dogface? Nice. I would love to have that.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down. Unbelievable.
Christian Cool has a cool Macho Man one too.
Gets caught with a punch. The title's in jeopardy here. I think the paradigm is shifting. Oh, and that buys some time.
Oh, Joe Davis with a huge right hand covers LA Knight, who is still on his back.
Oh, and quick resilience
Man.
from the challenger. We're well into the
Not even a one count there because the referee decided he had to run halfway across the friggin' arena just to make a pinfall count. Look at Joe Davis getting right back up after that. That is insane. What a friggin' savage he is. We're going for a triple suplex here. There it is, the trifecta completed, but from behind is LA Knight. But LA Knight eats Humboldt's elbow.
What energy in this arena.
Stripes like, what the fuck? I know, right?
In a reverse power slam. What a move.
Oh, LA Knight on a roll. Good God. He's got the crowd on their feet. LA Knight feeding off that crowd, but Joe Davis. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was like a tornado kick right to the face. Joe Davis is out cold. No, he got his left shoulder up. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Oh, BFT. Oh, that's probably going to do it for Joe this time. Yes, sir. It is down to 1v1. It is Oh, my God. There's another tornado kick. He just about took LA Knight's head off. Yo! Yo! That is it. That is all. That's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the match and your new TWA World Champion from Team Variance of Strife, representing the Occult. It is Humboldt's the Arcane, baby. He's your new TWA World Champion. Wow, what a way to end the show. Horse shit, Odie says. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. What a great show. What a great stream view. Every match was solid. It was such a great time. I was really happy to see everybody able to come out and have a good time with me today for our biggest show of the year, the 4th annual TWA Slammiversary. And man, what a show it was. Again, our next live show will be a live Action Zone Wrestling show. We're going to kick the new year off for Action Zone Wrestling, and we'll probably see some fallout from Slammiversary. But what a great show. We're going to invade somebody, one of our other community members. He's not around too much these days, but he is still a fantastic human being. Funny as hell. Does artwork, plays games. He is a good shit. His name is Fred Lawless, and we're going to go visit him right now. End the day on a high note. Show him some love and support. Thank you, everybody, for being here and making Slammiversary. I mean, that was such a great stream preview, and it was because of all of you. Your stories, your wrestlers, I mean, angles and story. I mean, it's just such a great time. And Slammiversary this year raised the bar for our year-end show, so I appreciate you all. Have a great evening, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your holiday. If you're off, if you're not, well, sorry about that. I'm not really sorry about that because I'm off. I'm enjoying my day. You gotta work. Fuck you. Haha. Anyways, it is that time of day. You don't have to go home. You do have to get the fuck out of my channel. Let's go visit Fred Lawless. Show him some love. Give him some follows if you're not already following. Let's go. I hope. She do. Oh, a milk and maybe a chocolate milk. Just a white milk. Just a white milk. And I already done before you're here. I had it planned as well. Yeah, just gotta take some pictures.